power of it. Score one for the good guys. The great Sylvander grows even greater.
Okay, my voice wasn't even recording this whole time. Wow. I feel stupid. Anyway,
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
I've got either two screenshots I'm going to be using. Either this screen right here, This will be either my, if I can get the picturing good. Give me a second, viewers. Are you able to hear that at all? Downstairs.
I can hear it.
I'm trying to make sure it doesn't pick up in the audio.
Well then, such pain, such I am helpless, powerless.
I just don't want this, to pick up at all, which means if that door opens up at all, I'm gonna get the flood of sound and automatically get, I'll have to mute the mic as fast as possible.
Well, that, yeah, whenever...
Yes, well, of course.
Okay, viewers, I'm going to,
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be
I'm gonna
invited
be
to
silent
celebrate
for this
this
whole
most special
cutscene
of days
area.
with you.
I am so sorry. This will mostly be a quiet episode. I am so sorry. So, anyway, let's continue with the episode.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome...
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's Colloquy of Kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again.
We all know that the Sultan's good in all this. He hasn't been corrupted at all, but we don't know anything. That's the crest of the Ice Kingdom. Am I right about that? The Ice region.
Now, I have some final...
Sorry
Guards,
about that.
I don't suppose
Yeah,
any
that's
of you
the
have
Ice
seen King
Capitals.
Carnelian.
Crest.
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy
That's right, aye.
Oh. Sorry, I accidentally skipped that button. Yeah, the L trigger's a little sensitive.
I've
So
decided
I'm
to
sorry in
present to
advance
you
of
all
things
the
I,
colloquy.
accidentally skip things. I am so sorry for that.
The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Owen.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the luminary.
Hey, Granddad's in his royal
Not everyone's
retiring
going
here.
to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
While I go in, go looking at my nudie magazine. Son. Not joking, you literally see one of his... Hey guys, it looks like we've entered our dear old grandfather's bedchambers. Let's find some incriminating stuff about him. Oh, a book. Oh, it looks like an old diary of Rab's. Young Rab takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. I cannot do a British, a Scottish accent for them. I sense that the day I tied the throne to young Erwin, the lad has proven his heart and soul into making Dundercell the greatest kingdom it can possibly be. He was never raised as royalty, and I must admit, I share some of my subjects' doubts about whether or not he is truly suited to rule first. But now I know I made the right choice. He soon gained the trust and respect. And mine as well. The entire nation is united behind him. My dear Eleanor made a very fine choice of husband indeed, which means I can enjoy which means I can get on with enjoying my retirement. It's gotta be bad, Sorry. Hope that turns out good in the editing. I mean, I can't believe it. Lord Robert's been hiding these magazines under his bed again. Dear old... It's only been a few days since Queen Elafor confiscated the last one. Ooh, so our mother has been confiscating our dear old granddad's nudie magazines. Ooh. Ooh, a vial of Sage's elixir. Raises right eyebrow and questions. I wonder what dear old granddad has, why that's in our grandfather's drawer. Dresser, sorry, cabinet, whatever. Does he use it to 18 plus material insert here? Anyway. I'm not going into actual details about this.
Oh, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor?
Hey look, it's our it's the necklace we had when we were baby.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin did.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor.
Now we get some more backstory on the opening cutscene of the game from this flashback.
King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one?
The colloquies?
All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy will look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Come on now, Helena. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep up, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake.
What are we talking, Final Fantasy?
Right. We better get this meeting.
Good luck, both of you.
There was a book, the Book of Erwin. Song of Beginnings. World Treason, first of many, old bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast, lo the dark one's belief black fast. Chapter 2, Song of Prayer. World tree's foot a plea, a player ring death through the mountain air. Babe born, trees will be dead. Yada yada yada, the books are filled with many more such important sounding poems. And carefully read. Ooh, sweet. A diamond. Sweet. Well, we all know the euphemism in this one. If you all know the Remember Beginning. Our dear old mother, and this is her room, she's going to die. She's gonna get murdered. Let's go talk to some scary men. Scary old men. Hey, it's the engram that was on the key we got.
This child, he is the one?
Sorry about that. I'm hot in my room.
Bears the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Yes, Granddad.
How about this one? Like that.
Dark one riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world.
Wait, is this game canonical with Dragon Quest III? Because we see a guy in canonically, you know, is it chronically, is it in the main timeline of the Dragon Quest series? Because in the tapestry in one of the towns, we see a guy in pink armor, a guy that looks like the main character from Dragon Quest III, and an old guy with a green robe.
Sometimes whenever there's like sequels that are not connected, they like reusing similar looking characters.
No, these are straight up the same exact armor, and I
know. They recycle a lot of
Monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnud with it. He will be sorely missed.
So it's a lot easier to...
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all
and I don't
this
want
mean
people
for
stepping
Erdrea?
on me in the middle of the night.
Have any idea?
You speak of the Dark One. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored. The peace can be maintained. All is well.
You believe that the presence of... Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
I know about a lock. It's supposed to be locked for a reason. So when do we get our deer? Do we have to fight our dear-old dad again, but in a harder difficulty, I think, at one point to get his armor?
I'm not sure. It's been a while.
World Tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Or that the Dark One was already here, and all of that.
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world.
Okay, I like this guy's voice. I don't know why, but I don't know why, I like this guy's voice.
Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
Okay, why am I getting Dungeon Master vibes from this guy? I don't know why, but King Gustav just reminds me of Dungeon Master from... Does he?
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
Oh, you scared the baby.
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdrea's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Oh, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear that as the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Basically, they want to kill the baby.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of...
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all... We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead it.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
Okay, so that is a lot good. That makes a lot of sense. The reason why we were told by a letter by our mother to be sent to, Heliodor when we came of age. That actually makes a lot of sense for the whole plot. All right, I'm gonna collect again for that.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy.
Thank you. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now...
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
Ooh, that's a new set of monsters we haven't seen. No, we've seen that
attack.
one.
Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
And gonna say this now. If they didn't have that open area, they wouldn't be able to get into the castle. Remember that open area in the castle where we saw rain coming through? Yeah, that whole... I got a good glimpse earlier, and... when not recording. And... that whole entire area is just... Who was it who claimed that the Luminary would bring self, would be our savior? Okay, Mr. Sultan of the Galapagos. Yeah, that's the insignia for the ice region.
Where is the luminary, Babs? Give him.
They have come in force, but they shall not have to... Lord Robert and I will keep...
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
Oh! It looks like the other old man. It looks like King Cornelius knows how to fight.
Thank you.
Yes? Hello? Sequence. We do a quad slash and then we do that. We head to the throne room now.
King Erwin, there you are!
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
A different shade from our armor, but yeah. Well, this is a new one. I don't think I've seen this guy. A hyper rat? Oh dang. I'm not gonna waste staff bone hyper slash. If I can add these monsters to my bestiary, I'm happy as I can. I'm happy that I'm able to. Am I supposed to head down? Oh no, it's a dead civilian. Oh god. Mustn't move, mustn't breathe, why, but these Mephistos, okay, these Lucifer, oh, Lucifer, okay, it's based off of Lucifer, okay, so Lucifer, okay, huh? That is the most awkward pose ever. I mean, at camera angle, I mean. He's gonna act dead. Alright. Well, if I can... Up, you're dead.
We should be able to get out through here.
Oh no. Oh, it's just a duel at hand.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
So he's also using a Falcon's Blade. Like father, like son. Hey, he's also rocking a
The
Falcon's
monsters are
Blade.
everywhere.
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded.
Do you want to lay down here? Down here? I'm just trying to get
We'll have to use the tunnels.
They're hiding in a corner.
I think this was the one.
Ah, secret.
Quickly, in we go. Before the monsters find...
That's young Jaden and all that. I think I've got the purple and the blue orb at the moment, or something. I've got at least 2 orbs. Oh. Oh no.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here.
But Erwin...
Run!
Hey guys, I found a shiny. father like son. Was that a Balthazar? Right, Lucifer, sorry. On certain occasions. Now you go down. Activate mid-heal. No.
It's not over yet.
Oh my god, he's got the same... he's got the same animation and all that.
And stay down. Right. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
It's a trap. It's a trap! I am horrible at making a Star Wars reference.
King Carnelian? What? Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
That's what happened.
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is it?
You're all right. Thank goodness.
You just saw him go into him. You clearly, he isn't all right. You better not tell us the location of your family.
Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
Oh, you're a dumbass. You are the biggest ass in the world, King Erwin. You just saw the evil villain missed into the king.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
The bloodline of the Luminary.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty?
And of course Sir Hendrik comes in and is going to believe him.
Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy.
What's he doing? Talking about?
Queen Eleanor
They
has
left.
absconded with the luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would...
The birth of the child has put them both under great prep. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives.
They left.
Perhaps the coming of the luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all. Yes! I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn.
My God, and this is the origin of that stupid name called the Darkspawn. And everybody's going to
He must
bloody
be found
believe
and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him.
Sire.
He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the luminary, the savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please, forgive me. I was too weak.
And that is how our father, not our granddad, but our father, died.
The Gloomnivore. I devour despair.
Well, viewers, it looks like we're gonna have another boss fight. Give me a second, viewers. Alright, viewers, we're gonna end the episode right here. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if not. Post in the comments down below. Alright, guys.